Welcome to today's Sunday, March 5th, 2023 Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action as your Walpole Timberwolves host the Auburn High Rockets in an MIAA Division II Sweet 16 game from the Rodman Arena in Walpole. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action along with my co-host John Morris, who will be providing his insightful color commentary. The Timberwolves are ranked 4th in Division II seedings because the MIAA doesn't recognize shootout decisions except for this tournament. Walpole's MIAA record is 13-6-2, not what it really is, 14-6-1. The Orange and Blue advanced after a 9-0 rout of Somerville in the opening round. Auburn beat Somerset Berkeley 4-1 to advance. Junior Ryan Walsh was the offensive catalyst in Walpole's opener. Ryan entered the game with 4 goals and 3 assists, but after scoring just 53 seconds into the game, finished with 4 goals and an assist in that one contest. Senior George Shamoon earned the shutout win, his 8th victory of the year, before yielding to fellow 12th grader Ryan Fuchs in the third period whitewashing of the Highlanders. Walpole's first line accounted for 12 points in the game, with tri-captain Jason Finkelstein adding a goal and 3 assists, and Eddie Jackson a goal and 2 helpers to Walsh's total. Griffin Curran potted a pair of goals, while Mike Bisaglia, Tim Donahue, and Matt Bianculli added 2 assists apiece. Senior Ryan Schneider scored the final goal, his first in his WHS career. All told, 10 different players made the scoring list for Walpole. Today's winner will face Silver Lake Regional in the Elite 8 state quarterfinal game at a date and time to be determined, probably this coming Wednesday or Thursday. The Orange and Blue comes in with a 3-game winning streak after prevailing in their own Walter Songen tournament, toppling North Attleboro for the crown 7-1 after trimming King Philip in a shootout 4-3 in the opening round. Walpole finished 7-5-1 and in 3rd place in the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference. The Timberwolves are 10-3-1 at home and have outscored their opponents 80-45. This is the first meeting between these two schools. Not counting the COVID-restricted year of 2020-2021, this is the 7th straight year that Walpole has qualified for postseason play. The 13 victories to date mark the 4th straight year the Timberwolves have won that many games. Auburn is the 20th seed at 14-7, and the 3rd place finisher in the Quinn Conference at 3-3. The Silver and Blue is 9-4 on the road, outscoring their opponents 67-36. The Rockets also bring a 3-game win streak in and have won 7 of their last 8, having not lost back-to-back games all season. Auburn's victories have come against Worcester 7-0, Westfield 4-0, Algonquin Regional 2-1 and 3-2, West Springfield 7-2, Northern Middlesex Regional 3-1, Groton Dunstable Regional 5-3, Leominster 9-1, Concord Carlisle 5-1, Hopedale 3-1, Nantucket 4-3, and Sandwich 3-2. Teams that have decisioned the Rockets include Neshoba Regional 1-0, Hopedale 4-2, Minnechaug Regional 2-1, Westboro 2-0, Marlboro 3-0 and 2-1, and Wachusett Regional 3-1. John, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Well, I think we're going to see a stiffer opponent tonight than we did the other day when they beat Somerville. Auburn beat a very good 19-1 Somerset Berkeley team, and any team that wins 19 games is a good team regardless of your competition, and Auburn beat them 4-1. So I think they're going to, I think if they take care of business like they did, get a good start, I think they're going to be okay.
Right. We talked about that the last game. We wanted to see Walpole come out fast, and they did just that, scoring just 53 seconds into the game, and that pretty basically set the tempo. They had 3 goals in the first period, 4 in the second, and 2 more in the third, and just, cruised the whole way.
And the great thing was there was some secondary scoring there. Meaning, we've called Finkelstein's name so many times this year, scoring goals. I think 6 kids scored goals in that game. That's what you need in the tournament.
Right. Yep.
A lot of different people putting the puck in the net.
All right.
And it looks like it's going to be Shamoon in net again.
All right. There's a huge showing here today. The Auburn has a lot of people here coming down from central Massachusetts. And of course the brigade off to our right is packed. The brigade section there is loaded to the gills. And they are ready for another big victory here by your Timberwolves. We will now have the playing of the national anthem. Opening face-off here. Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen. And looking to continue.
Great student section turnout today, huh?
Right, for a Sunday afternoon,
Yes.
it is. It's tremendous. And it seems like white is the color of the day. You know,
Yes.
but for the different games, they'll wear different colors. They've had a black night, they had a white night, they had an orange night, they had a sports uniform night. They even had a Hawaiian shirt night, which made me
And
especially
it looks like
happy.
all the fans also have yellow, white pom-poms to play. Here we go.
All right, we are underway, bringing the puck down for the eighth and
Number
LaPlante.
11 for
Yep.
Auburn is
There's,
great defenseman for them.
Nolan White, okay. Puck goes into the netting, and there'll be a face-off, first of the game. Face-off to George Shamoon's right. Face-off won by Walpole, sent behind the net, up along the boards, coming out for Walpole. Finkelstein with it. Jason cuts in front, and we've got the first penalty of the game. It looks like it's going to be a hooking on.
There's Jason Speed again. It
Yep.
just surprises teams the first time they see him. He got around him so quickly, he had to hook him, take him down.
So going into the is Mark Manfreda. So Walpole right off the bat gets the man advantage on a hooking call on Manfreda. Face-off will be to the left of the goal. Comes up to the right point. Along the boards, circling back. Walsh, back to Ryan. Up to the right point. Comes over to Matt Bancooley. Back to Bancooley. Finkelstein to Bancooley. They're playing give and go here. Goes in behind the net. Jackson sends it up. Walsh takes a hit along the boards there. Jackson comes up with it. Bancooley with it. Looking, gets it to Finkelstein. Jason looking in, looking for an opening here. Shot, blast, rebound, shot, goal! Jason Finkelstein puts Walpole on top with Matt Bianculli on 1 assist at least.
Big shot from the point by Bianculli, stunned the goalie. I think it hit his face mask, left the rebound, and Jason cleaned it up to put him up at 1-0 early. Great start.
That comes a minute and 15 seconds into the game, and it will be a power play goal for the Timberwolves.
Great play by Eddie Jackson on that goal. Ryan Walsh got checked against the boards. The puck was loose. He cleaned it out, got it back to the point, and started that passing series that led to the shot and the ultimate goal.
Right. And it was a blistering shot by Jason, too. Okay, puck.
Bianculli is an assist machine.
He is, yeah. He has, what do we have him for? 20 assists so far. 3 goals and 20 assists.
He's a great puck-moving defenseman, has a great shot, which led to that goal, of course. He gets credit for the assist.
Yep. All right, face-off will come to Shamoon's left after that icing call. Comes back to the right point. Shot off the side. Cleared away behind the net nicely by Drew Naughton. Walpole coming out. Getting it ahead. Here he comes 2-on-2. Bringing the puck down. There's Bianculli. He has it taken away. Coming right back is Auburn. Dumping it in. Big hit by Andrew Falzone. Walpole. Bianculli with it. Throws it. Big hit along the side there on Mike Biseglia.
Icing waved off.
Icing, yep. Looks like we got foul zone going off. Interference, I think. Cross check.
Hey, Auburn gets the power play now right after Walpole's.
Right.
Big opportunity for Auburn.
Time of the penalty, 2:33. Face-off will be to Matt Shamoon's right. Face-off won by Walpole. Can't get it out of the zone. Shot. Goal. Shot off the right boards.
Number 11.
Good. Beat.
Nolan White. The scouting report on Auburn was he's their top player. And that was a great shot, short side. Wasn't a lot of room there, and he found it.
No, just 11 seconds after Walpole had gone on the short-handed. And that did. I think it hit his left arm, Shamoon's arm, and bounced in off of that. And there was no room between his body and the net. Just found its way in. So we are 1-1 now. Walpole starting back. It's Finkelstein coming down the length of the ice. Looking in front. Nobody there. Auburn coming right back down the boards. Shot blocked before it can get through. Coming back out top, intercepted, backhanded in by Biseglia. There's a shot by Tim. Shot. Keeping it in front, comes up to the right point. Over to Tim Donahue. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, save, shot, save again. Nice play by Dacko at the right point to keep that puck in. Here come the Rockets back. Walpole steal. Seglia with a steal there, and it's dumped into the corner. Donahue picks it up for Walpole. Passes ahead. It's deflected in by Falzone. Falzone with the puck. Looking, gets it back to the point. Kept in there by and Ben Cooley. Now it goes over to Naughton. Drew avoids a check. There's another big check back. This is turning into a hard-hitting affair already. As and we'll have an icing call.
Physicality has picked up a little bit here. Falzone had a couple big hits on that shift.
He did, yeah. Ethan LaPlante in goal for, whoa. Yeah. Comes up to the point, shot through a screen. Goal! Walpole gets on the board again. There's a deflection in front, shot from the right point.
I think that was a tip again from Finkelstein. I think that was his second. Dacko with the shot from the point right off the face-off.
Very great. 3 minutes 15 the time of that goal. Finkelstein gets his second of the game. Lots of cheering. 3 minutes. We've played 5 minutes here. We've got 3 goals scored already. Both teams know that it's one win you advance, one loss you go home. End of the season.
On that goal, nice clean face-off win right back to Dacko, and he got a low, hard shot on net. Finkelstein got his stick on it, changed direction, beat the goalie.
Okay, the face-off to Shamoon's left. Naughton with it, up along the boards, kept in at the point. Shot wide of the net, whistled wide of the net by Ethan McDermott. Here comes Finkelstein again. Behind the net is Ryan Walsh. He had, like we said, he had 4 goals the last game. Going around behind the net. Dumped in by Owen Stattenfield for the Rockets. Walpole bringing it out, being Cooley, being pested. Gets it up along the boards. It's kept in at the right point by Nolan White. Here's a chance. Oh, here goes Finkelstein. Breaks and blows the pass. Goal! A pure hat trick for Jason Finkelstein. Woo!
There's the speed you talk about every night when you watch him play. That's a true hat trick, 3 in a row in the first period.
6:30 the time of the goal, as Finkelstein is having himself a night.
I missed who sprung him, but it was a great pass, sent into space to allow Jason to use his speed to go get the puck. Great assist, whoever got it, I missed it.
They'll send it over to me. For Finkelstein now, that gives him 23 goals and 22 assists for 45 points. Okay, timeout being called here by the officials, asking the fans not to throw. I don't know who did.
I believe Auburn took a timeout. Not a bad move.
Yeah.
You don't usually see it in hockey. 7
Not
minutes
this early,
in,
right.
but
Yeah.
they might want to try to just stop this momentum.
So Walpole, the Auburn coach and staff probably trying to settle down their players and let them know, listen, there's a lot more hockey to go in this game. We haven't even gone halfway through the first period. You know, just play your game and do what you have to do. Coach Ron Dowd telling his squad, the T-Wolves, you know, keep it up, guys. Keep the foot on the gas and just keep pounding away. All right, both teams coming back out to center ice.
So far, Auburn looks like a very good team. And
Right.
I think Walpole's just capitalized on their chances.
Yeah,
And other than the power play, they've really limited Auburn's opportunities.
right. All right, coming down for Walpole and dumping it in. Going into the corner is Eddie Jackson. Jackson fighting his way down through there. Jackson in. He's there with Austin Dono of Auburn.
So it looks like Auburn is now shadowing Finkelstein. They have number 7. And now they're going to call a penalty on Jason. So it looks like they're going box and 1 on Jason when he's on the ice. And number 7, Jason pushed off. It looked like a soft call to me.
Yeah. Hold interference. Time 6:56.
Coach Dowd not happy with that call. Number 7 was holding Jason, and
Right.
Jason was trying to push to create space, and the kid fell down,
Yeah.
and they called it.
All right. Face off to Shamoon's right.
The Walpole faithful unhappy with that one, with good reason.
Comes back up to the point. Tommy Lutz with it. He sends it through. Comes back up to Lutz. Gets it over. Comes over to Nolan White. White being hemmed in the corner. Shot comes across. And it's cleared the length of the ice. Okay, Auburn starting up. They've got Nathan Dono trying to skip away, gets it loose in the corner. Drops it back to the point. Almost a nice breakout by Griffin Curran. Shot, saved, cleared off the boards. And Jackson clears at the length of the ice. 57 seconds left on the power play for Auburn. They scored on their first power play, as did Walpole. Okay, Matt being Cooley with it. Whistles it around the boards. Goes up and tipped outside the zone by Tim Donahue. Walpole clears it down again. They're not taking any chances letting Auburn get that extra man advantage in their own offensive zone. Once again, it comes out to the neutral zone and taken away. Nice play by Dacko. Tyler doing a good job on defense here. And face-off will be to the left of Shamoon. It's tied
Back
up.
to even strength.
Yeah, back to even.
So I think that timeout by Auburn, the coach set up that tactic, I guess, strategy to
Right.
try to defend Fink.
Yeah. They'll have to put a couple of cinder blocks on him to keep him down.
I agree.
Okay, Walpole clears it up. Send it away to Joey Cox. In for Walpole, Baseglia. And Dumped back in by being Cooley into the corner. Tim Donahue going after it. Griffin Curran going after it. Shot up over the top of the goal. Kept in at the point. Shot through a screen. A save. Rebound. Goal!
What a save!
Yeah. The Walpole gets denied by goalie Ethan LaPlante, who's only a freshman.
Wow, what a save that was. There was a lot of net to shoot at, and I think you just got a stick on that to deflect that high.
Walpole wins the face-off. Comes back up to Donahue. Tim's shot over, saved.
And you can see Finkelstein's back in the ice. Number 7 is shadowing him again. But I think, like you said, you need cinder blocks to slow him down.
Right, yeah, I know. All right, Jason taking the draw for Walpole. It's won by Auburn, sent up along the boards by White. Walpole keeps it in. Goes over to Dono, Austin Dono. Now he gets it to Aiden Caron. Shot blocked. Here comes Finkelstein. Oh, what a save. Comes out to center ice. Bianculli waits for McKenna to clear, dumps it back in. And coming away with it is Lutz. He gets it up, and it hit a player on the Auburn bench.
That should be inside, I would think.
Yeah. Face-off will be to the left of Ethan LaPlante in the Auburn net. Blocked away, nice, coming up with it. Backing away. Shot up over the top of the net by McKenna. He just missed that.
He had the goalie beat.
Yeah, the goalie didn't even move on. I don't think he saw it. Yeah.
Good
Auburn having
forecheck
trouble trying to get out. Bianculli going in. There's a shot. Whistled up over the top of the net by Cox.
Great forecheck by this line. DeMartinez, McKenna, and Falzone. They got to change too. New legs out there.
Shot wide of the net. A little turnover in the zone didn't help. Walpole. Okay. Here's a shot. Here comes Griffin Curran. Oh, shot. Shot along the ice, deflected to the side of the net, comes out in front, comes up to the right point. It's kept in there by Tyler Dacko. A shot behind the net. Tim Donahue with Curran with it. His shot is blocked.
Ref's calling it. Biseglia got dragged down out front.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be interference or a cross check.
Let's see.
High stick.
High stick, yeah.
Biseglia was doing the work in front of the net. Took the penalty. Nice job.
Bianculli with it, drops it back to Naughton, back to Bianculli. Finkelstein to Naughton, to Bianculli, a shot, save, Finkelstein again. Oh, almost had that same location set up. Backhanded pass to Finkelstein. Jason circling in front, shoots, goal! Jason Finkelstein, 4 straight goals. Unbelievable. 12:36, the time of the goal. Walpole goes up 4-1. All 4 goals scored by tri-captain senior center Jason Finkelstein.
Well, he beats you with his speed, and he beats you with his shot.
Yeah.
That was a missile, top corner. No goalie's going to save that.
Right. Yep. Okay. Auburn wins the draw. Puck goes in behind the net. It's picked up there by Drew Naughton. Naughton along the boards. Not out. Clipped over the top, hits glass. Going in behind the net for Walpole is Mike Biseglia. Up to the point. Blast, Naughton with the save.
The defense are doing a great job shooting pucks low and hard. They have a tip goal and a rebound goal off those pad saves.
Coming down is Owen Stattenfield. Here we go. To Finkelstein again. Eddie Jackson with it. Gets it up to the point. Timmy Donahue shot, scored, blocked in front. Jackson with it. To Donahue shot through his screen. Deflected, almost got that far post. On a deflection by Finkelstein, right, yeah.
But again, that started with a good, low, hard shot from the point.
Yep. Battling around along the boards. And we have a cross-checking penalty on Tim Donahue.
Auburn has some skilled offensive players. 5-on-5, I think Walpole's fine. You don't want to give them these power plays. They have a strong power play.
Okay, 18 seconds left in the period, so they'll face off to George Shamoon's right. Walpole wins it. Digging it out is Griffin Curran up to the point. Shot deflected wide. 3 seconds left. And the horn sounds, ending this wild and woolly first period as Walpole has scored all 4 goals for them with first line center and tri-captain Jason Finkelstein doing the honors all 4 times. He scored 1 minute and 15 seconds in with Matt Bianculli and Tyler Dacko picking up assists. Then after Nolan White tied it up for Auburn, 30 seconds later, Finkelstein scored from Dacko again to make it 2-1. Finkelstein from Drew Naughton made it 3-1, and Finkelstein from Bianculli and Walsh made it 4-1. That's the way we stand now. John, this is just what Walpole wanted to do in this game. Come out fast, hard hitting, and scoring.
Shots are 8-5 in Walpole's favor, but they're putting the puck in the net whenever they get the opportunity. These first minute and 20 left, a minute 40 left in this is going to be very important because a 4-2 game, it's going to give Auburn life. If you want to keep it 4-1, kill the penalty and get back to even strength. I think if we stay even strength, Auburn cannot play with Walpole.
Yeah. So. All right, they're going to make a new sheet of ice here, folks. So we'll be back shortly with second period action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second period action here from the Rodman Arena in Walpole, where your Walpole Timberwolves, led by Jason Finkelstein, hold a 4-1 lead over Auburn after the first period of play in this MIAA Division II Sweet 16 game. Finkelstein has scored all 4 goals for Walpole, a pure hat trick for Walpole times. His first one was assisted by Matt Bianculli and Tyler Dacko. Dacko assisted on the second goal. Drew Norton had an assist on the third goal. And Bianculli and Ryan Walsh, the hero of the last game, had assists on the fourth goal. The lone goal by Auburn was by Nolan White. Assists going to Tommy Lutz. And let's see, 21. And Braden Rich. So we are getting ready for second period action here. Walpole, this period will be going left to right on your TV screen and looking to improve on this 4-1 lead here.
Minute 42 left to go on this penalty.
Yeah.
Big kill here. You don't want to give Auburn life.
Right. Walpole will be short-handed for the first minute and 42. Face-off won by the Rockets. They're coming down on the right side. Lutz has knocked off the puck. Dumped back in behind the net. Finkelstein chasing in after it. And it's icy. No, holding. A penalty call here.
I don't know if the ref realized they were still short-handed. It's going to be at center ice.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering. It looked like it was signaling a holding, but I didn't see any holding on that. But, well, the face-off will be now down to the right. That'll be at center ice again. Yeah, you were right, John. They didn't know.
Little mea culpa from the refs.
Yeah. Okay, starting back out for the Rockets. Comes over to Nathan Dono. Dono drops it off. Shot to Landon Connor behind the net. Goes up along the boards.
Off.
Yeah. And they finally blow the whistle for the net being off. This is, I've got to say, John, I think this is the biggest crowd I've ever seen here. Usually they're not behind that far. Down here they always are, but on the other end they're behind George Shamoon.
Yeah,
there's never anybody back there, but the stands are packed. Both teams have well represented in this game.
Love to see it.
Yep. All right, coming over to the side, White, who's looking for a setup. Dono gets it in the corner, back up to the right point to Lutz. Lutz gets it again. To Connor. Goes right between his legs.
White's dangerous with the puck, number 11.
White with the puck, Nolan White. He scored the Auburn goal. His shot is wide. Rebound comes out. White again. Goal. I think it got deflected. No, it didn't. It looks like White got the goal. Auburn gets the first goal here.
Auburn has life. Big goal for Auburn to start the second period.
Right. So 120. So that was a power play goal.
Power play goal.
Yeah. Walpole's lead now is cut to 4-2. Puck goes in the corner. Auburn coming back with it. Bounce in behind the net. For Walpole is Dacko. Walpole having trouble clearing the puck here. Auburn's coming out fast. Here's a nice coming down. on the left side. Shot.
Oh, it hit the post.
Wow.
What a shot by Curran. He snapped that
Yep.
off mid-stride. Caught the goalie by surprise.
Okay, coming right back for the Rockets. Now Walpole with it up along the boards. It goes to Finkelstein. He gets hit big, loses his stick. Goes along the boards looking for his stick. There it is. Okay, Biancalli drops it back into the neutral zone. Here comes Auburn. A shot wide of the net. Matt Biancalli with it. Matt looking up the boards. He's going to take it himself. Because Walpole sends it ahead to Finkelstein's there. Finkel beats him to the puck. But they call offsides. Icing. All right.
Well, this has become a Finkelstein versus White game.
Right.
As much as it is Walpole versus Auburn.
Yeah. Walpole, and here comes Jackson. Eddie dumps it off on the side. Over to Walsh. Ryan digging it out with Jackson. Goes behind the net. Auburn comes away with it. Kept in at the left point by Biancalli. Matt moving in. So right through the crease, no one there. Up along the boards, and it's taken by Ryan Walsh. Puck bounces over the stick of Eddie Jackson. Here, Drew Naughton clears it back. And Biancalli starts up. Kept off. Finkelstein battling in the corner. Ooh, shot. Quick reaction, right pad save by
Just got his
Shamoon.
toe on that one.
Right. All right, the face-off.
That goal has given Auburn a little jump.
Yeah. All right. Tim Donahue there sends it ahead. He's got Grady Murphy. Deception coming right back. Auburn. Up along the boards. The shot goes wide of the net. Donahue's down there, sends it up. Bounces over the stick of the defender. Picking it up there is Zach DeLuca. Now it's kept in by DeMartinez for Walpole. Puck going down, and this will be icing with 10:39 to go in the middle frame. Walpole on top, 4-2. 4 goals by Jason Finkelstein and 2 by Nolan White for Auburn. Face-off will be to Ethan LaPlante's right. LaPlante's just a freshman in goal for Auburn.
Nice stick by Biancalli there to keep it in the zone.
Sent around the boards. Okay, going down after it is Biseglia. Mike sends it behind the net. Up along the boards. Comes to Curran. Here comes Biseglia. He's held up a little bit, but Walpole still moving it down. And it's kept in. Here comes Curran. Curran moving in. Has the puck taken off his stick. Coming right back. And a steal. It's on the right. It's Finkelstein. Okay, goal! Jason Finkelstein, his 5th goal of the game.
You really got to account for him every time he's on the ice.
I know.
He's in the high slot, intercepts the breakout pass. Goalie made the initial save, and he cleaned up his own rebound.
Unbelievable. No, Finkelstein.
Walpole needed that one, I'll tell you.
Yep.
The fans showing their appreciation for the effort from Finkelstein. They're throwing the pom-poms on the ice.
Right.
We're really witnessing a rare feat.
Right, exactly.
Five consecutive goals in a high school tournament hockey game.
I know.
You just have to hope the refs aren't talking about assessing Walpole with a 2-minute.
Well, I think they are, because I think they had the PA man
It might come to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does. You don't want to see them.
Right. Shot. Whistles wide of the net. Coming down on the shot. Save.
Good shot by Walsh.
Finkelstein coming around. That big freight train over there. And it's picked up. Oh, Finkelstein gets tripped.
They called it. They got a trip.
They're going to call it, yep. Well, Auburn. And the penalty will be on. Penalty on.
It's getting repetitive, but that play was a result of Jason's speed, and the defenseman reaches stick in and the trip.
Right. 5:43 the time of the penalty. Walpole goes on the power play again to the right of LaPlante. Comes up to the neutral zone. Walpole gets it. Ragging the puck back is Matt Biseglia. Matt Bianculli. Steal by Jackson. Well, that goes dumped out. Going back forward is Finkelstein. Here he comes. Thank you. Shot. Save. Boy, LaPlante must be really sweating every time he sees Finkelstein come down. He's got to be dying.
I mean, he eats up ice.
Yeah.
His stride is tremendous.
Yep. All right, on the draw for Walpole is
Joe Cox.
Yep. Bianculli down in the corner. Cox back to Bianculli at the left point. Bianculli is Dacko over in the right point. Looking for Tyler. No, he's going to keep it. Sends a shot through. Just deflected wide. Shot. Save. As swooping in is Cox. Joey Cox swooping in for that shot.
Good tip by DeMartinez, just missed. And then Cox tried to follow that up and didn't get a lot of lumber on it. Kind of misfired.
57 seconds left on Walpole's power play. Comes up to the point. Bianculli to Finkelstein to Jackson to Finkelstein. Bianculli fakes the shot, passes ahead. Misfired. Bianculli's shot steered into the corner. Well, puck comes in. Nice defensive play there by Dacko. Shot attempt there by Ryan Walsh. Goes wide. Comes down the length of the ice. No icing because Auburn is short-handed.
One more rush.
One more here. And here comes the freight train. Coming right down. No goal. No goal as Finkelstein goes flying into the net. Takes a defenseman in with him.
Hopefully everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes he moves so fast he runs out of real estate to finish the move.
I know. The coaching staff talking to LaPlante, seeing if he's okay. He might have got shaken up on that play because Finkelstein went in pretty hard into the net there. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. The T-Wolves on top, 5-2 on 5 goals by Jason Finkelstein. All right, the face-off will come outside the zone, right in front of the Walpole Media Corporation broadcast team. Nick Piccirilli on the camera work for us, and John Morris with his commentary. Walpole coming down. It's Bianculli. He goes end to end. Cox filling in from. Dumped out. Bianculli picks it up. Here comes coming down is DeMartinez. His shot is swallowed up by LaPlante at the left post, and that's where the faceoff will come on LaPlante's left. 6:36 left in the second period. The Brigade has had plenty to cheer about tonight, as Walpole holding a 5-2 lead on this Sweet 16 game. Dumped into the corner by Donahue. Tim gets it, fires it on net. He was looking for Walsh, couldn't connect with him. Behind the net, Walsh drops it back, but it's picked up by Tommy Lutz for Auburn. Finkelstein gets it, hands it off to Donahue. Donahue's coming down the ice on the right side, looking for, so coming, except that the Daco's shot high up off glass. A shot and a save. Foul zone went in a little bit late there. And was decked for his efforts.
I'm not sure who threw that puck on net from the boards there, but that almost surprised the goalie.
Yeah.
Goalie looks a little dinged up again.
I think so, yeah.
Looked like he was trying to stretch his back a little bit.
Yeah.
That might have been from the collision earlier with Finkelstein.
All right, the faceoff will be to the right of Ethan LaPlante in the Auburn net. We've got a timeout, it looks like.
I think we got a bench minor penalty on Auburn. I think the coach was unhappy with no call on a hit from by Walpole.
The door is open for somebody to go in. And they're going to have Nathan Dono serve the penalty. Time of the penalty, 9:22. Walpole once again on the power play. Bianculli down in the corner. Comes up to Daco, Tyler over to Matt. Matt coming back, looking over the center, send it through. Jackson there for Walpole. Back to Bianculli. Back to whoa, skips over his stick. And neutral zone, Walpole will have to clear the zone. Behind the back pass to Finkelstein. Shot save, rebound save. Beautiful pass by Tyler Dacko to set up Finkelstein on that. There's another shot blocked before it can get through. Over there, Walsh there to Bianculli. Bianculli, circle, what a move there. Goes behind the net to Jackson, to Bianculli, up to whistles wide of the net. Shot save, rebound, score! Eddie Jackson for Walpole.
I think that was a Bianculli shot again. That's another assist by Bianculli.
Yep. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 38 seconds. So for Jackson, that's his 12th goal of the year with 13 assists. Walpole up now 6-2. Drew Naughton comes out on defense, giving Tyler Dacko a break. Naughton with the puck.
It's like a high stick on Cox.
Walpole touched the puck above the shoulders with the stick. Faceoff will come back down to the left of George Shamoon in the Walpole goal. Tyler Dacko picking up an assist on that goal. I think that's 3 assists for Dacko tonight. Yeah, it is. 3 assists for Dacko. Okay. Coming out, Donahue, Suns ahead. Shot, save off the stick of
Curran had the right idea. Goalie had gone down. He tried to go high. Just caught his face mask, I think.
Yeah, it hit him hard. 3:52 left to go in the second period. The T-Wolves on top by a 6-2 count here. Taking the draw for Walpole is Nate DiMartinez. Battling away on the corner is Grady Murphy. Shot goes behind the net. Murphy there for Walpole. Comes back up to the point. The Naughton. Shot from Bianculli, a save. Goes over. Back Murphy again. And starting out is Auburn. Bianculli with the steal. At center ice, he dumps it back in. Auburn is to start over again. Nice heads-up move there by DiMartinez, waiting for Bianculli to get out of the zone before he dumped it in. Bianculli keeping it going. Matt gets it at center ice. Shot saved on a shot by Emmett O'Brien.
Look out!
It goes. Goal! Finkelstein again!
I'm not sure if that was Bianculli or not, and that sent him, but one of them sent him again.
Right.
Sprung him loose again. I think the Auburn coach is going to be seeing Finkelstein for a long time in his head.
6 of the 8 goals, or 7 goals, by Jason Finkelstein. We had a 4-goal game the last game by Ryan Walsh, and Jason does them 2 better so far already. And we haven't even finished the second period yet. Coming in is Lutz, a shot saved by Shamoon. Oh, cleared nicely. Dacko, Tyler Dacko with a great defensive play there. Shamoon doesn't have his stick. Oh, he got a trip on Walpole. There will be a trip on Walpole.
I'm not sure how that puck didn't go in the net. It sat on the goal line, and somebody swept it out.
Tyler Dacko.
Tyler Dacko came in and swept it out.
And unfortunately, Tyler will be going to the penalty box for a trip on that play. Time of the penalty, 12:59. Face off to Shamoon's right. Naked neutral face off. Shot stopped at the post by George. Walpole gets it out to center ice. Chasing him down is Joey Cox.
Auburn's shown a good power play so far tonight. 2 goals on the power play.
Yeah. Yeah, you had said that we didn't think that it was going to be good for Walpole if they continued to get penalties, because Auburn looks strong on their power play.
(11-3) for Auburn. White and Lutz are very smart players, good offensive players. So when they have that extra space, they make good decisions with the puck.
Brendan Rich and Drew Naughton battling. They've been battling for 30 seconds in front of that net.
Walpole gets fresh penalty kill legs on the ice.
White drops it off for Zach DeLuca. Outside, out. That'll be outside. The faceoff will come out in front of the Auburn goal bench. .22 seconds left in the period. Here goes Finkelstein. Unbelievable. Battling to keep it in. Jackson sends it in. Finkelstein's got it. He's got 5 seconds, shoots, and a save, and LaPlante holds on to it with 2.7 seconds left in the second period. Face-off will be to LaPlante's right with 2.7 to go in the period. And that will end it. So Walpole adds 3 more goals to its tally here. All except one of which have been scored by Jason Finkelstein, as like you said, the Auburn coach and the poor Auburn goalie, all they're seeing is number 16 coming down on them and firing, and no matter where he's shooting, he's scoring.
And what's crazy to say is he's had a few more opportunities.
Yeah,
he could have 8 or 9.
Right.
He's really just on another level with his speed tonight, and looks great, and it's all been within the flow of the game.
Right.
You know, he's on the power play. They moved the puck, and they played well, and George had some timely saves in that second period. It was shots were 15-7 for Walpole that period. Now we're at 24-12 in favor of Walpole for the shots.
All right, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in a short while with third period action. With after 2, Walpole's on top, 7-2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to third period action here from the Rodman Arena in Walpole, where your Walpole Timberwolves hold a commanding 7-2 lead over the Auburn Rockets in this MIAA Division II Sweet 16 game. And boy, I'll tell you, that Blue Thunder has been rumbling across the rink the whole time as the Timberwolves are rebelling against the Rockets. Jason Finkelstein with 6 goals tonight. Eddie Jackson's got the other goal for Walpole. Let's see, Tyler Dacko's got 3 assists. Owen McKenna's got an assist. Matt Bianculli's got 2 assists. Ryan Walsh, Drew Norton, they also have assists for Walpole. George Shamoon has how many saves?
George has 12 saves today.
12 saves for George in the net for Walpole.
So you never want to speak too early, but at some point you think the coaches for Walpole are going to have to, like, when do we sit the top line? You don't want anybody to get hurt.
Right, yeah. All right, we are ready. Walpole going right to left on your TV screen. Here we go, we're underway again. Auburn clears the puck down into the Walpole zone, taken behind the net by Matt Bianculli. Sends it up, cleared ahead, and it'll still be icing. Face-off will come back into the Walpole zone to the right of goalie George Shamoon. George brought a 9-3-2 record into the game with a 2.45 goals against average. Sending it behind the net is Drew Norton. Bianculli sending up. Walpole coming back up down the zone. The shot whistles wide of the net by Norton. Comes out, it's picked up there by Finkelstein. Jason circling back. Jason will be going to Babson College next year, on this time on a baseball scholarship, not hockey. Puck cleared in. Picked up there by Zach Donahue, who clears it out. Going down forward is Baseglia behind the net. Coming back is Nathan Dona for Auburn. Goes into the corner, goes behind the net. Chased down by Tim Donahue. Gets it up along the boards to the right point. A shot, save, rebound, save. 2 saves there by Shamoon. The first shot from the right point by Zach DeLuca. Auburn a little bit slow. One of their players slow getting up.
2 nice saves by Shamoon, and Donahue did a nice job clearing the front of the net.
One of the assistant captains for Auburn. Slow getting up. It's Tommy Lutz, who is one of their top defensemen. Okay, the face-off will be in front of the Walpole bench. Won by the Timberwolves. Bianculli clears it in. It comes right in on net. LaPlante holds on to it to get the face-off, which will come to his left with 13:23 left in regulation. Walpole on top of the Auburn Rockets, 7-2.
2 good saves down here by George. You like to see it?
Yep.
It's good to get some early action in the period. Stay
Right,
sharp.
yeah, keep them awake, yeah. Okay, winning, getting the puck over is McKenna. Shot, Bianculli with it. Walpole was able to keep it Owen McKenna, but Falzone dumps it in. Going in after it himself behind the net. Coming out in front is McKenna. And Falzone clears it back in. Picking it up is DeMartinez, a shot, save. Bodies flying out, the official goes down along with 2 players. Players are all a little slow getting up here, and The official, it looks like an Auburn player was hurt. He was the third man on the bottom when Falzone and the official fell down on top of him. So he's slowly making his way off the ice.
McKenna looks a little dinged up on the bench. He's behind the bench there, stretching a little bit. McKenna's got a great shot. He got a couple shots off so far this game.
Face off to LaPlante's right. Tyler Dacker with it. Goes ahead to Walsh. Ryan going down behind the net. He's dumped. Comes up off the boards. Cleared up to center ice where it's picked up by Drew Norton. He gets it over to Tim Donahue. Tim pass ahead to Jackson. Eddie going into the corner. Dump there. It comes out to Ryan Walsh. Walsh gets upended. Finkelstein up to the corner. Blocked. And there's a breakout for Auburn. Cleared away. Here comes Finkelstein. He's tripped. And we've got another penalty coming up. Finkelstein goes down. Another tripping call.
He's looking to get another one.
3:07, the time of the penalty. And it's on Gabe Rice. We'll get the call for Auburn. Walpole on the power play once again. Cooley with the puck through a screen, blocked in front. It's cleared the length of the ice by Auburn. Cooley picks it up. Matt heading down, going down on the right side. Going to take it down himself. Going end to end, throws it around behind the corner. It's picked up there by Cox. A shot. Thank you. Shot blocked before we get through. Rebound shot as Cox gets bounced around a couple of times in front of the Auburn net.
That's what you need. Traffic in front of the net, shot from outside. The rebound was there. They didn't get one that time, but that's good hockey.
Yeah. Walsh circling in, waiting for Bianculli to shoot. Shot through a screen. Oh! It's cleared the length of the ice. Almost a tip in there by Walsh. He was right there waiting for it. Okay, Jackson with the puck coming down on the left side. Stops, puts the brakes on, gets it up to Daco. Tyler waiting. Gets it over to Naughton. Drew shot, save, rebound, score! And I think it was Eddie Jackson again.
From Bianculli.
Yep.
It's Jackson's second, I believe, tonight.
Yeah. He's the only other one that scored besides Finkelstein. 4:30 the time of the power play goal. That's Walpole's third power play goal, I think. Auburn coming down. God damn it. Thank you. Okay, Walpole unable to clear it. Tim Donio, we got a penalty coming up here on Auburn, delayed call. Comes out to center ice and it's touched. And another penalty on Auburn. Brendan Rich for a cross check. Once again, Walpole going on the power play. Time of the penalty, 5:13. So it looks like Auburn's getting very frustrated now and not playing their best. Yeah, not playing their best hockey.
I think that was a frustration penalty.
Yeah. Being Cooley at the left point. Tyler Dacko with it. Being Cooley, Matt looking. Gets it over to Murphy. Shot whistles wide of the net. It's cleared down the length of the ice. Shamoon slows it down as it was rolling on its side. And Walpole starts back up. Being Cooley to Dacko. Dacko fires a shot through his screen, goes wide of the net. It's corralled in by DeMartinez. Nate back up to Dacko. Dacko to DeMartinez. Back to Dacko. Backhand pass to being Cooley. Shot through, so hit the side of the net. Comes back up. Matt gets it, bounces over Matt's stick, and he'll pick it up in the neutral zone. Being chased down by Landon Connor for the Rockets. Okay, White with the puck for Auburn. Comes up here, Tim Donahue with it for Walpole. Coming down the middle of the ice. Tim going to his left, cutting in, looking, drops it back, and it goes outside the zone. Finkelstein takes it there. He drops it back. There's nobody there for Walpole. Auburn sends it in behind the net. Drew Naughton back for Walpole. Finkelstein to Donahue. Both sides full strength now as Auburn gets their player back. Naughton to Donahue. Shot goes wide. Kept in at the point by Naughton.
Auburn is starting to get frustrated. They're starting to hit a little late, it looks, and
right.
Got to be careful.
Finkelstein goes behind the net. Throws it up through a screen. Naughton shot, save again. Here's a break here for Auburn. It's Owen Satterfield. Puck picked up nicely by Griffin Curran. Curran going down. Oh,
Zach Donahue.
Zach Donahue, okay. Walpole makes it.
Great pass from Griffin Curran and Zach Donahue, and stick on the ice going hard of the net, tipped it home. A beauty for number 14.
That makes it 9-2. Zach Donahue from Griffin Curran gave the pass.
I believe it was Curran coming down the left wing, Donahue going hard to the net.
Yeah.
Looks like Ryan Folks is going to go into the net.
Ryan Folks is going to go in for the last 6:42 of regulation.
Correction, looks like Cox, not Curran.
Cox, okay.
That's what they're saying. Bonarigo on D, and
shot through a screen,
Folks
kicked wide by
early.
Folks. Yep, makes the save. Puck comes into the neutral zone, and there's a steal. Here comes Murphy. Shot, save, bounces high in the air, and it's gloved and held on to by Ethan LaPlante. 5:59 left in regulation.
scoreboard's reading 8, but Walpole is 9
it is,
now,
yeah,
correct?
it just came in, yeah. 14 from 18 and 23. So, yeah,
Paul Whalen in on
Zach
left
Donahue.
defense. Ryan Schneider, who had the big last goal, the senior that really brought the
Right,
bench.
yeah. Walpole really making a statement here in the last 2 games of the Division II tournament. Scoring what, 15, 16 goals in the last 2 games. Folks holds on to the puck with 5:11 to go in regulation. Your Timberwolves easing on down the road, so they'll face Silver Lake Regional in the next round, the Elite 8 round, as MIAA's calling it. It'll be probably on Wednesday or Thursday of this coming week. Donahue with it, sends it ahead to McKenna. Walpole behind the net. Okay, bringing it out is Adam Hornbaker, but he loses it. Donahue going down, takes a hit. Walpole clearing it back. Shot through a screen, held onto by Folks. He saw it the whole way. And Ryan holds on to it to get the face-off on his
It's great
right.
to get Ryan Folks some work tonight, too. You never know who you're going to need in the next round. And
Yeah.
they're both very good goalies, capable goalies for this team.
Shot saved by Folks. 4:05 left in regulation. Face off to Folks' left. Okay. The neutral, one by Auburn. We throw it in behind the net. Up over the top into the protective netting. Valzone and Nolan White having a few words. Coming away with it now is Paul Whalen. He dumps in. This will be icing, and it will come back to the left of Ryan Folks.
Good idea by Whalen. He had McKenna cutting through the center of the ice, just misconnecting. Resulted in an icing.
Yep. Walt going back in the corner. McKenna with the puck. He loses it to Jacob Bonarigo. Jacob gets it, sends it up to Nate DiMartinez. Double hit on Owen McKenna.
Auburn still taking the body and playing physical.
Yeah. Okay, Whalen sends it down behind the net. Coming up along the boards, Walpole gets it there. Shot up off glass, goes to Nolan White, but Walpole's able to keep it in. Shot, oh, deflection attempt by Ryan Schneider. He almost got his second goal of the game year. And this one, there's a steal there by Falzone. Oh, steal coming in here. Just off the side of the net by Whalen. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in regulation. Oh, rebound came right off the wall. Bad bounce there off the wall. Nobody was there. Coming down, Ethan McDermott for Auburn. Now it gets over to Zach DeLuca. He throws in and hit the post. DeMartinez sending ahead.
McKenna can snap off Arista.
McKenna coming in, shot saved at the left post off McKenna. Minute 24 left in this one. There's another shot. Two Auburn players collide. So we'll have Zach Donahue and Adam Hornbaker going off high sticking and roughing.
I think the ref's just trying to get to the buzzer.
Yeah,
and,
1 more minute to go, right.
Took both players. I don't think Donahue did anything to deserve a penalty, but I think the ref's just trying to keep the peace.
Time of the penalty, 13:53, so because they were coincidental minors, we'll still play 5-a-side. Save at the left post by Folks. 51 seconds left. Face off to Ryan's left. Nice move put on by DeMartinez bringing it in. The move was by Schneider. Auburn coming back in, a shot deflected wide at the side of the net. Folks is there. DeMartinez trying to clear things up. It comes up to Bonarigo behind the net. Eddie Deitel. Auburn behind the net, trying to get something in the final 15 seconds here. And that's it. Walpole advances, goes on with a big victory here today. Walpole was in the whole way in charge of this game. Of course, the whole story is tri-captain Jason Finkelstein with let's see, 4, 5, 6 goals. 6 goals, yeah. Eddie Jackson with a pair, and Zach Donahue with the 9th goal for Walpole. As Walpole just really came on strong and came out looking for the win, and they just played their game the whole way.
Yep, and that gives them 18 goals, I think, in their 2 tournament games. So the
Right.
offense is clicking. Only allowed 2 goals.
Yeah.
And they'll face Silver Lake, who is going to be another level of opponent that they're
Right.
going to be playing.
Yep.
It's going to
Yep.
the final 8. Everybody at that level is going to have really good depth and
Oh,
good
yeah.
players.
Right.
But like you said, the story tonight's Jason Finkelstein. You're not going to see that many times in high school hockey. 6 goals, and
I know.
he barely played the 3rd period.
Right. Yeah.
So a pretty special night to see that for him.
It was. It was really, really an excellent game for Walpole. Defensively, they were covering up on plays, keeping the puck away from the goalies, and it was a hard-hitting game. Both teams took a lot of whacks at each other, and it looked good. I mean, they looked good out there, and hopefully this continues against Silver Lake.
Yep, well, and we'll find out where that'll be announced shortly, I assume, when and where that's
Right.
going to be.
Yeah.
Hearing rumors around the rink, it's going to be here, which would be great.
I think it is. Yeah, I think they have one more game here, and then they go to neutral sites. Anyway, we would like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole boys varsity hockey action in the MIAA Division II Sweet 16 game. Your final score, Walpole 9 and Auburn 2.